The memories are forever, said the dog on the tombstone.
Hello there, I'm Tom Morello. I am the Nightwatchman, and you are watching Magnifier.
I got a hidden flask, I'm paid in cash, got a cross above my bed.
I'm now completing my first decade as the Nightwatchman. I began using the moniker when I was playing open mic nights. It was in the midst of the Audioslave heyday, and while I was playing big arena shows with Audioslave, on days off I'd look through the local paper for open mic coffee houses, country and western bars, where I'd go sign up as the Nightwatchman. If I signed up as Tom Morello, people would want me to play Bulls on Parade or something like that. So that's how it originally began, as a name to hide behind. Then the music that I was writing grew into the name and the character.
Brother firefighter's my friend, and the kids locked in the Capitol are fighting till the end.
The song Uniontown was written after my experiences in Madison, Wisconsin during the midst of the Union uprising in February and March. I've played at hundreds of protests, and I've never seen anything like Madison. It was so inspiring. There were Union police officers and anarchist students high-fiving each other, in the occupied Capitol building there. They picked the wrong place to attack when they chose Madison, Wisconsin, where people are willing to continue to fight back.
We'll give you hell every time. This is a Uniontown, Uniontown.
My experience growing up in the I literally integrated the town of Libertyville, Illinois. I was according to our real estate agent, was the first person of color to reside within its borders, and they had to go around the apartment complex where my mom and I were trying to rent an apartment and ask permission from the other tenants. That my mom's white, and it was the two of us, and and I was 1 year old at the time. If I could live, if we could, this interracial family could move into the town. So, people will often ask, like, how did you become political? Well, when you're the only black kid on an all-white playground in kindergarten, the politics of, you get your political education begins at a very early age.
Every time I'm hit, I got a will to win and a Cheshire grin. Yeah, the Nightwatchman is near, and you can't get it where you're at.
The album cover for Worldwide Rebel Songs is an homage to Phil Oak's live record, which is called Gunfight at Carnegie Hall, where the woman, the Moll on the cover is my wife, who I said, honey, you either got to do this or there's going to be some 20-year-old tart holding onto my leg all day long. She's like, oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. So, and now her, billboard is up on Sunset Strip, and she's really bummed out because she gets texts all day from it.
This is a Uniontown, Uniontown, all down the line. This is a Uniontown.
How I worked my way through Harvard University was working the Ren Fair summers at the Bristol Renaissance Fair, which was in Wisconsin. I'm full geek disclosure. I may work in the cool factor, but I never touch the stuff myself. I grew up the full-on Dungeons and Dragons, Lord of the Rings guy, owning it, all that. And when you finish reading Lord of the Rings, you just want it to continue on, and it can when you work at the Ren Fair. The question is, who gets better groupies, Ren Fair performers or rock stars? I have to say that it would be hard to name a more dude-centric rock performer than myself. The Tom Morello audience, it's 99-1. There's not a lot of garter belts and bras thrown on stage. There's a lot of sweaty T-shirts and sweaty dudes who want to talk about humbucker pickups and string gauge and what amp head you used on the Evil Empire record. So I guess Ren Fair. Rarely have I played Nightwatchman shows where a majority of the people there were familiar with the work, with the Nightwatchman work. It tends to be, it's Rage Against the Machine fans, or it's union, people affiliated with a particular cause that I'm playing. But the audience tends to be, young guitar shredding men who want to see me shred on the guitar, and then they scratch their heads when I play 3 chords and the truth. The latest record, Worldwide Rebel Songs, is my 4th Nightwatchman record. And by this record, I'm very comfortable in my own skin, both as a singer-songwriter and incorporating electric guitar riffage and guitar soloing into the singer-songwriter milieu that I do with the Nightwatchman stuff.